Hey guys, it's Dana and welcome back to Kay's Place. So I have apparently been out shopping again. So I did not find any more wonderful clearance things at Hobby Lobby except that nice shelf back there. Oops, let's see, right there. It is a tall wire shelf that holds, I cannot point and look at my camera, that holds paper, 12 by 12 paper. So it holds a bunch of really nice paper, and I've got my Christmas paper on the bottom. If you move up, there is fall paper, pads, then loose fall paper, chipboard, and specialty kind of chipboard papers. And then right under on top of that is foiled and glittered cardstock, and then on top of that is Valentine's Day paper. So hopefully, I think I emptied like 6 iris cases, so hoping that'll give me room to put like ephemera and things for the holidays in, so I can put that on my bookshelf, and that way I can just pull those out, and then I'll have like Halloween ephemera and like Christmas ephemera, which my Christmas definitely spills over. So, but we'll see how that works for me. So, how you guys been doing? I did, however, manage to go to Tuesday morning Michael's, and I made it by JoAnn's. I don't go by JoAnn's very often, but I made it by JoAnn's. So, I went to JoAnn's, Michael's, and Tuesday morning. So, let me show you what I got. I think we'll start with Tuesday morning. So I picked up some more of these. I have some of these back in my stash. I haven't made a TN in a while, but I love these little pockets, and I am positive when I put one together, I will definitely use them. These are by the, I think it's called the Explore Journal. They are pocket inserts, and they come with the string. It's one pocket insert. It's 4.37 inches by 8.375 inches, and these are, they're vinyl. The number on them is 2175388, and they're $1.19. That's what those look like right there. Let's see if you can see that number. That's what those guys look like. And I did go ahead and pick up 2 of those. I like those. Those are really nice. I have several different inserts from them that I picked up a while back when they had a bunch of those, so add those to that. I did pick up some Sticko stickers that are letters. I picked up these silver ones. These are silver alphas. They're in a mural script, I think is what they called it. It's a real pretty silver glitter. And they were $1.99, and the number on these is 210588807. I'm gonna click via this. I love the script of these. There's 104 pieces. So front and back. That's what that looks like. Then I picked these really pretty pink alphas by Sticko. And these were $1.49 as well. These were $1.49. And these, I think, are newsprint, I believe is what the print on these is. There's 254 pieces, and they're a pink glitter. It's real pretty. And they've got letters and numbers. And that's what those look like. In the back there. And there's that number, just in case. Let's see if I can get it over in that little. There you go. So then I picked up some embellishments. These are by Momenta, and these are wooden flourishes. I thought these are so pretty. There's 8 pieces, and these were $2.29. And the number on these is 2175383. And those look like that. These are stickers. And there's the number on that. Hopefully you can see it. I love those. Those are so pretty. Then, let's see here. I picked up 2 new dies. They are by Firefly, and they are butterflies. This one is an embossing, and it cuts out and embosses. So it's 4 pieces. This is $4.99, and it's 2111705, and it looks like that. See that number right there? Sorry about that glare. And then this one is another butterfly, and I picked this up because I thought this would make some beautiful butterfly shaker cards or embellishments. And the number on this is 2111704. It's $4.99 as well. They're nested butterflies, and there are 4 pieces. And this one looks like this. The number on that one. That is, oh, I did pick up one other thing from Tuesday morning. I've been working on hand sewing. I'm going to take a class on hand quilting. I've always wanted to learn to hand quilt. And so I picked up this book. It's called How to Sew, Techniques and Projects for the Complete Beginner by JoAnn's. And it's just got all these tips and projects for like a beginning hand sewer. So I picked this up, and it was $2.99, and the number is 2171312. It even has some really cute projects in it. So this is what the book looks like. And I'm sure none of you are truly interested in this book, but I'll tell you anyway. There's the number on it. Oh, there's how much that was. So then I did pick up a few things from Michael's. I was really happy to find a few Halloween things. I picked up this Recollections Halloween ephemera stickers. They're kind of like a chipboard type sticker. These were $6, and I used a 50% off. 50% off coupon. I went in periodically and got these, so you have to, like, these were different day purchases because I was not about ready to pay full price for these things. So this was a 50% off coupon for these. So I think these cost me $3. So that's what they look like. And there are 2 of each one of these in here, I believe. Oh, 3 of each one of these. So these are the stickers that are in there. Then I went and picked up this one day, and I used an AC Moore coupon that was 55% off, I believe, for one of these. It was a little less than $5. And I picked up the pumpkin nested die. And I did shop at 2 different locations one day. So one day I picked up 2 of these dies. And so this die I picked up on a different coupon on a different day, and I picked up the bat. So he either cost me $5 or a little bit less than. I really like him. I think he's so neat, and he's 2 pieces or 3 pieces, He's got the back piece, the scroll piece, and then he's got the one inner piece and then an outer piece. So he's 3 pieces as well. These are going to make some adorable shakers. And then I also picked up the coffin, and he's 3 pieces. Now, to make a shaker out of the coffin, and I have been working on this one, you have to do just like if you have a die that does not have a layering die. You have to take these 2 pieces, put them together where they have a border, tape them with some washi tape, run it through your die machine, and make a border to put around make a frame for your acetate. But it does make an adorable frame. Where's my frame piece? It makes a really decent frame. Let's see, I think I have an extra frame floating about somewhere. Oh, there's one. I have cut these out, I swear. This is what the actual coffin looks like, or the spider web looks like cut out in just regular paper. So I've been playing with this one. So this is what the spider web looks like cut out. And when you actually make that frame and cut it out, this is what it looks like. So you get a decent sized frame to attach some acetate to. Sorry, my dogs are barking. Somebody just walked through my front door. So you get a decent sized frame to attach some acetate to. So. And then I haven't cut the spider out yet because I haven't finished my little project, but so. And I did break down and buy the Pinkaboo paper. You all convinced me. What can I say? I surrendered. There are a few pages now, y'all. Pages in here that I like. Pages. Miss Linda, pages in here I like. So I'm sure you all have all seen this, so I am not going to bore you all with this whole paper pad. There are pages in here that I like. This one, for instance, I'm fond of this one. I like that one. I do like the cut aparts. The cut aparts are cute. Some of the bigger ones have some really cute pieces that you could cut out. I do have to admit that I love the foiled spider webs. Those are adorable. Those pumpkins are to die for. Those are so stinking cute. And there's one other page in here that I like. And I had to have just passed it because I know it's in here someplace. This is like the only other page that I'm really fond of. And it's that one. I mean, there are some others that have potential that are pretty much just striped colored pages, but those are the ones that I'm just like, I know I'll definitely use those pages. And the rest of them, maybe I'll find a decent use for, but those are the ones I really, truly like. So, then I went to JoAnn's. And they had their little makers on sale for 40% off. And I picked up these 45 foam stickers. These have all kinds of little sweet treats and Thanksgiving thingies in them. These are called Autumn. I think these were like $2.99 or something when all was said and done. So cute. Then I also picked up these, which are just autumn again. There's 45 of these. These have a little doggy, a wiener dog, and a crate of apples, and a little French bulldog, and a crate of pumpkins. And they've got some acorns, and just some stinking adorable little stickers, little puffy foam stickers that are just precious as can be. So I picked those up as well. Like I said, they were $2.99. I did pick up some, I think this receipt is over here somewhere, maybe. Is that JoAnn's receipt over here? Let's see. Oh, it is. I don't know how much these little wood pieces were, or I would tell you how much they were. Okay, so these were regularly $1.99, and they were $1.19. This is a maple leaf, and it says "Happy Fall, y'all." So pick that up. And then I picked up this one, and this is just a little wood piece that's got some leaves and a pumpkin cut out of it. And then I picked up the silhouette of a fox. So I have an idea for that. Then they had their stamp sets on sale for 50% off. This was a Hero Art stamp. It was $12.99, so it was $6.50, $6.49, something like that. So I really liked this one. This is a girl. There's 2 different female faces. There's 2 sets of legs. There are 4 different faces. There's 3 different skirts, a belt. There's a heart, 2 flowers, a little leaf. And the sentiments say, "You're absolutely fabulous. Have a beautiful birthday. And I'm lucky to have you as a friend." And I have a die that's similar to this dress die right here, but I just thought the rest of them were so stinking cute. And I just love the stamps that go with it. And there's the stamps right there. You can see those. Hopefully they're not too blurry. And then there's the dies. So I just thought that was so cute. So I picked that up. Nothing at all to do with Halloween. I needed some 1-inch adhesive. And usually I get the Miss Sparkle adhesive, but they didn't have any, which was odd. And so I had to get the Park Lane adhesive. And so I picked it up, and I believe it was $4.49. Yeah. And I got it for $2. I used a 50% off coupon on this and got it for $2.25. So I picked up some 1-inch adhesive. I am going on a outing in October where I'll be out of town, and I might have some stamps with me while I'm out of town. So I did pick up this 25 count of stamp cleaner wipes just so I didn't have to bring my stamp cleaner and my pad and all that stuff. So I picked these up from Miss Sparkle & Co. They're regularly $1.99, and I got these for a little under $1.99. I think take 20% off, I believe, whatever that would have been, because it doesn't show me on my receipt. Then I found these little bows on clearance. They're by Frey. They were $1.97. I'm not sure how much they regularly were. Let's see here. I meant to look and I forgot. They were regularly $3.90 something, $3.99. Yeah, they were regularly $3.99. They were marked down to $1.97. And there are white, red, and pink sheer bows with pearls. And so I went and picked up 3 packages of these because I thought these would be good for Christmas or Valentine's Day or whenever, but I hate tying itty bitty bows, so I thought those would be great to have in my stash. I found those in the clearance section. I did pick up some more sequins. I thought these would be great for Halloween. These are purple and green and black. And these were the Maker's Halloween. These were regularly $5.99 and they came out to be $3.59. That's what those look like right there. These are a pretty mix of sequins. So I thought with a little pink added in there, it would even be pretty with that pinkaboo paper. And then I found this. It is a black and silver stars. Kind of an iridescent star in black, which is real pretty for Halloween. So I picked that one up as well. It almost has a purple cast to it because of the black. That was $3.59. And then I have no black gems. So I did pick up this little Halloween beaker full of orange and clear and black gems. And this was also $3.59, I believe. Yeah. So that's what that looks like. And then I did pick up one other pad of paper. This one is called Curiosities, and I love this pad of paper. There were several that I saw, but I really liked this one. I'm gonna put you down. This is what the pad of paper looks like. It is by DCWV. Includes gloss sheets. It's printed cardstock. It's 36 12 by 12 sheets that are double-sided. This is what the front of this pad looks like. And I'm gonna angle you guys down just a hair here so you can see what it looks like. Oh, there we go. It is the cutest little paper. Okay, so we will do the front part and then I'll flip it over so you can see the back part. So you get these cute counterparts, and they are adorable, by the way. So that's what those look like, and they are glossy. Say good fortune, beguiling, charmed, bad to the bone. Freak show, love potion, you set my heart aflame, open if you dare. They're cute. Do or die, craft fair. Like, oh, not craft fair. We make a great pair. It's a double-headed man. I've got my eye on you. And there's a lady down there that says Curiosities. This one looks like alligator skin, and it's got a texture to it. So cool. This one is music notes. It's old and stained around the edges. It's black roses with like snakes running through it. So cool. This one looks like wood with chains over top of it. The roses with eyeballs in it, and the eyeballs are shiny. They're glossy. It's just kind of weird. And these are coffins with crosses on top of them. And these are like Venus flytraps. And these are moths. And it's a spider. And these are bones, like dinosaur bones and things like that. They're just weird looking. It's creepy. And these are potion bottles, and all the potion bottles are like glossy and raised off the paper. And this one kind of looks like a wallpaper, like in an old mansion. That's what it reminds me of. This is a wood grain. And this is a skull and crossbones in kind of an acidy orange. And here again, kind of reminds me of a dingy wallpaper in a mansion, like a creepy old mansion. It looks kind of like mummy material, like a gauze, but it's in purple, and then it's got an orange stripe. It's like a weird wallpaper, if you ask me. And these are skeletons, human skeletons that are labeled with the body parts. And then these are all like, if you ask me, they remind me of morgue drawers. But they're actually more like apothecary drawers. And then if you flip it over and do the other sides, you've got this like really weird kind of teeny tiny moth on a red background. And you've got this real weird acidy blue paper. It's a real weird, odd. This one's got different, like, it says forecast and description, show, behold, like things you'd see, mermaid, things you'd see at like a freak show. And there's another wood grain. And there's another weird wallpaper looking one. This one's in an orange. And there's another weird texture. It's a green. This is a bunch of words. It looks like a letter or something. And it's all, it looks like it's been burned or like gotten wet or something. This has got skulls in it. It looks really creepy. Well, this is like a different technique. It looks kind of like a old dingy wall. This is another creepy looking old wallpaper, like a dirty wallpaper in a house. It's another weird wallpaper in green. Kind of a flowery wallpaper. It looks like somebody spilled acid on something, if you ask me. It's like an old morgue slab. And there's a weird looking purple one. It's got an odd background to it. And this one reminds me of Beetlejuice's clothes, the black and white stripes. This one's a weird, like, floral print, and inside the stamens of the flowers are skulls. Little skulls. There's another little florally print. And then this one looks like little torn pieces of paper, like little tags. So I thought that paper pad was really neat. It definitely does the job of being a Curiosities paper pad. It lives up to its name. So I did pick up one other thing. I was doing some shakers and I needed some colored foam. So these were 99 cents a piece, I believe. And I picked up some, I wanted some 3mm foam, All they had was 4 and 2. So I picked up some 2mm foam. This is a 12 by 18 sheet of orange foam and a 12 by 18 inch sheet of black 2mm foam. And I just picked those up to make some Halloween shakers. So that is everything that I picked up at JoAnn's and Michael's and Tuesday morning. So if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. I am working on my shaker. It's a little dirty at the moment. From the die from Michael's. It's not quite finished yet. It doesn't have the shaker bits in it, but I will show you the frame. This is the frame part. Let's see if you can see it without the glare. There you go. So this is just the top layer. This is just the acetate piece right here. And then this is the back layer. That's how thick that is. You see it sideways. And then this is the spider web. I cut the spider web out of a glittered cardstock. This is just 65-pound cardstock. I am probably going to back this cardstock with another piece of cardstock just to make it a little bit thicker. And then this is 3 pieces of 2mm cardstock. So it's actually 6mm altogether when all is said and done. So okay, so that's what that is. And then as soon as I get my shaker mixed together, I will just glue this onto the front. And then I will cut out my little spider and a little sentiment of sorts and put that all on there and together, and it will look like that. So I think that's going to look really cute. But that's the one from Michael's. It's the coffin, and I just haven't got it quite finished yet. So if you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them below. As always, I love chatting with you guys, and I definitely love when you guys leave comments. So please do let me know what you guys are working on currently. And if you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscription button below. I would love it if you would join my YouTube family. And if you're currently one of my subscribers, thank you guys so much for your continued love and support. It means the world to me. And I will see you guys again very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.